What up? What's happening? Hopefully everybody good, man. You know what it is over here. Not really changed, but the number on that address. I earned this 86 Baker Mayfield last night on the grind. Um, the Baker Mayfield Stars Epic one. Um, it's at 86. It ain't bad, bro. Um, what else? I earned this Odell Beckham last night. 82. He be kind of doing his thing, but when it's on hard, yeah, he don't really get loose like he's supposed to. But I got that offensive line right. Yeah, I just want to show y'all my MUT team. We're not gonna really play any MUT right now or nothing like that. I just want to dig deep and let you guys see what I was working with. Sorry about the train, but yeah, I just wanted you guys to see what I was working with on the MUT team side. Throughout the year, I'm gonna upload a lot of video regarding that. To be 100% honest, yeah, well, I'll dig a little deeper into MUT as the season go and actually play some of the competitions or whatnot. Um, let everybody see stuff like that. All right, I shared the stream. That's all I wanted to do. Champ, what's happening, bruh? How everything going with you, man? Hopefully everything beautiful on that side of the world. Hopefully everything good with you, my G. Cut this cam on. Hopefully everything good with you, my bruh. Hopefully everybody good out there. We getting ready to jump into this Madden. I really wanted to have a discussion with people and see what they thought about this year's Madden and see, let us dig deep. You know what I'm saying? But on this year's Madden so far, 4-3, mixed game, running pass. But these Browns are lit, bro. So as you see, Baker Mayfield is a superstar, right? 83 overall, but he got a cannon, bro. Show you his arm. Throwing power, 93. Short accuracy, 89. Medium, 83. But look at the deep, though. 88, bro. Throwing on the run, 89. Throwing under pressure, 89. Break sack, 85. Play action, 88. He out here, right? With superstar traits, too. So late dish passer with this ability has a high chance of completing passes, animation, and throwing the ball while being sacked at the same time. Roaming dead-eye passer with this ability have perfect accuracy on a unpressured throw while their feet are side outside the pocket. Oh, when their feet are set outside the pocket. So basically, like if I'm outside the pocket, I can drop a dime with them. You know what I'm saying? And then they got Nick Chubb as a superstar, bro. 85 overall, 90 speed, but they gave him this nice acceleration, bro. Break tackle 90, trucking 89, stiff arm 84. He out here, juke. You know what I'm saying? He out here, bro. The Browns is not the old Browns. I'm letting y'all know that now. Ball carrier with disability has a more powerful stiff arm. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put you on your back with the stiff. I got a nice highlight touchdown with that too in the clutch. In the clutch, Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham, 96, right? Oh, why they got Jarvis as an 84? But anyway, he way better than 84 in real life. Speed 84. Let's see his catching and route running. His catching 96. Short route running 96. Medium 96. Deep 94. Catching traffic 91. Spectacular catch 99. Relief, you feel me? Jump 96. So they got Jarvis Landry though. They got him both lightweight. He nice for real. Callaway, he should have more speed than this, bro. He takes the top off the defense in real life. The Joku out here. This is where the Browns are a little bit weak though. On that line, bro, and them tackles. We got Oliver Vernon out here. But look, another superstar right here, Miles Garrett. Now, he has a superstar X factor, unstoppable force, right? Elite passers rushing. They have a mix of strength, speed, and they enter the zone with this ability increases their win rate on block shed. So they getting after the quarterback, bruh. You feel me? Um, Man, the Browns, man, are really out here this year, bruh. Linebacker crew ain't that solid, you know what I'm saying? They average, but Denzel Ward at the corner, 95 speed. And look at Grady though, 93 speed, bruh. You feel me? Um, but yeah, let's go look at his superstar trait. Defenders with this ability would die for increased range on their breakups. So like he can do some nice little breakups and picks, you know what I'm saying? Safety, Demarius Randall. They got him out here at 86. That's good. Oh, yeah, y'all. I mean, so for the overall aspect, you see what it is. So what I'm getting ready to do, y'all, I'm gonna cut the camera off. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna play ranked match. So y'all sit back, enjoy the ranked match, and we're gonna keep it rocking like that. All right.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
The Patriots. Uh-oh. Look like he quit early. He wasn't trying to rock. He wasn't trying to rock. He was like, nah. Catch me on the field hollering, let's get it. Unstoppable force seem to be like, man, defensive ends. Woo, that unstoppable force is nice, y'all. Y'all gonna see it, cause hopefully I can get it. Miles Garrett to click in on his unstoppable force.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. Takes one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. And Callaway taking it in left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, orbit.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He fires it complete. Pass the
Get your shine on, get your shine on. All day long, I'ma get mine on.
67 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Catching me in the club, hollering, let's get it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Looking for gun. It's Brees. Out to the running back.
Yeah, we on that.
And he's upended after a gain of 2
on that.
to the 27. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most
Let's go, Garrett.
And he's taken down.
Let's go,
This will be
boy.
a sack.
Dog check. Let's go. 2 paws in the game for big fella. 2 paws in the game for big fella. Shaquem, what up, big dog? Thanks for sliding through on me, bruh. Thanks for sliding through on me, bruh. Odell broke loose already. That's one of the 5 catches he need to turn that thing on. You feel?
Coming out of the 4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here.
Hey, Charlie.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Ready. Plus 1. 58 right there. We got it. 58, come on, 58. Hey, shoot.
Brees.
Let's go. Good deep, fellas.
Incomplete.
And 3rd down
Good
is
deep,
a key
fellas.
down in any game
Made
you
Drew
play.
Brees
Third
get that
down
thing
defense,
up.
something we
Let's
gotta
go.
watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Dog check. Let's get it.
Here's Morstead now as he
About
sends
to
this
dog
one
check that
away.
ass right here.
Here's Beckham. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a fly game, I would say, when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. You tighten up.
A give running right is so he got 3 at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Mayfield now. Completes this to Callaway over right side.
Let's go, Callaway.
Out of the 40-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Mike's 47. Here we go. Hey, box truck, box truck. 47's a Mike.
Mayfield on 1st down. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Off comes to Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
180. So, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this. Like that. Check, Mike 47. Check that.
Again on 1st down. Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Let's go, bruh. We out here. Over here pausing the game and such, bruh. Don't slow nothing down, my boy. Straight up dog check, bro. This will be the name of the next session. Dog check.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Dog check.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Big stop, let's go. You regular, regular, regular. You got time right there. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Delta. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Come on, D. 47's the Mike, boys. Check, check.
Throwing. Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry is to the air, because if that happens, it's fair game for the defense.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
180. 47. I'm trying to collect. Check pistol.
On third down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hurry, hurry! 47's the mark.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Should have threw a high one right there.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're going to have to go at least 50 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did.
Trying to just get out of the shadow here.
Looking for Houston.
Let's get it.
Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Bull, bro. Mitchell ain't having that bulldog.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. But last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Bro, this dude just put everybody in coverage. What a lane.
Let's go ahead and attack again.
What a lane.
Continue to have that kind of confidence.
In coverage,
not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, Haywood.
Mayfield on play action. Almost lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Wow, do y'all see
turnover
this?
Put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
The football gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get points.
Just gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches.
Oh, that's salt.
They do okay?
Oh, that's butter.
Great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Catch me in the club hollering, let's get
This will
it.
be 10-1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Come here, little boy.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Come here, little boy.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Now Breeze on 3rd.
Let's go.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Good job,
with him to
Ward.
force that to the ground.
Good job,
and 4th
Ward.
down now coming up. Here's
Go.
Thomas Morstead now. As he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything.
There really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They stay on the ground. This time, Johnson.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try to get the offense going with.
Let's go, little boy.
Tacklers
Or ain't ready for this dog shake, bruh.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
You kill. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And he's going to drop to his fullback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice.
All around, this is Kamara. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't have another quick drive and out. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Bruce.
Go, get deep, bro.
Tips, threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking long.
Let's go! Lock up. That's what I do.
This defense is
only one person he could go to, bruh.
That is thrown
I'm all alone,
downfield.
bruh.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or
go.
zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Lock up. Dog shake. They not out here doing what I just did, bruh. Feel me? On the best player on his team.
Here's a big one in this
feel me, bro?
quarter, as he'll go for it on 4th down. So here we go.
Let's go. That's locked up on the corner over there, bruh. Nowhere to throw it, bruh.
Myles Garrett.
Lock up out there, bruh. Go ahead, quit now, bruh. Dog check. You feel me? You feel me? Lock up, bro. That's how you lock up, bruh. I've been doing that for the last 4 Maddens, bruh. I've been doing that for the last 4 Maddens, bruh. That ain't nothing new for me, bruh. That ain't nothing new for me. I just want y'all to know that. If y'all been following Thank God and seen Thank God highlights, bruh, that ain't nothing new, bruh. I've been locking in on D, flipping that camera over, bruh. Getting inside that helmet, you feel me? Dog check. We out here. Dog check, baby. Let's lock up, baby. I knew he was going to try to go to Thomas on the. You feel me? 3rd down. Let's go, Ward. Let's go, me and you. Lock up. You feel me? Let's go, y'all. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't win every game, but I never take a loss. You feel me? Only way you take a loss if you don't learn something. You feel me? Let's get it. Reach elite ability to tackle / sack while engaged with blocks. That's a nasty trait to have.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
It's a windy day.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback.
Dog check. Let's go.
That sails over the end line.
Green 90, green 80.
They'll run Mel Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and it'll give him a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
The first here, Feathers.
Oh, that was a pick, bro.
Catch for Keenan Allen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. This was running back Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Rivers on first. Henry's got it. Out on the line. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Stay there. Stay there. Keep it skinny. 380. Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Cluster. Wait, 85.
Gordon, first down.
Good deep,
They
fellas.
now lose yardage here. They go
Good deep,
backward.
fellas.
15-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Second down. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues.
We're seeing this
Deep,
somewhere
fellas.
when we are seeing an offensive line.
Deep, fellas.
As this game
3-8.
gets
Let's get
started,
this
as it
fourth
starts
play,
to
too.
unfold, that they
We
are
gonna go
dominating
for
the
it.
line
Let's
of
get it.
scrimmage.
So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. From the
job,
left
fellas.
hash. Should be a fairly easy
Bent a
one
little
here.
bit, but we ain't break.
Badgley's kick is
Bent
good.
a little bit, but we sure
Well,
ain't
after
break.
marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hurry! King! Check right.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Ooh, a one-hand
For it,
pick.
It's intercepted.
Nice.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy the football hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play.
Little boy.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the ball, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Alpha!
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Rivers going to give to Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Up to make the tackle, Phillip Gaines. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Second down. Throw to the right here. He's in for a Charger touchdown.
I should have known he was going to Melvin Gordon.
31 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And now it's blocked. The Browns have it. Opening, and there he goes. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Let's go. We need every point.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't decide to do a play caller. A one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch. The throw complete. Breaks the tackle now. Still going.
Let's go, Odell.
The catch and run, good for 18.
Let's go, my boy.
First down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The throw over that will make it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chargers.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And again, it's Mayfield. Here's Higgins out of the right. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Hey, echo.
Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on. This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. To the again with Mayfield. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. Essentially, the thing in pass protection, get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep away from your guy trying to throw the football.
It's a gain of 34.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with a shot. And he's going to get back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the ground. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Win that matchup.
Hayward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Working in my favor right now. Let's get it. One hand.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Score right there, tie the game up. I had a ball right now.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, I had to stop from running out, bro.
Nicely for this drive, but we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 45.
Check, hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, wahoo.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Field to throw it. Looking left side, that's only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Going nowhere. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Good. 180. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Run. 50 seconds of my. Hey, exit. Check back.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Throw left side to Higgins. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, not as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Good. 180. 57. What we got? Hey, alert 33. 56. Mike.
1st down, Mayfield. Over the middle of the backer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it.
Goal check. Let's get it.
Point of tying this thing up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point safely through, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Left. Go. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Mike, 53.
Working out of the gun. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey. Left to right. Let's go. Hey, we got Alpha. 53. Mike, 53. Hey, come on now. Red Delta. Check 53.
They just got that play off. Gets it to Gordon. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do downfield?
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Red. I got one. 12. SOS.
Now Rivers.
Let's go, Miles.
And down he goes again. Myles Garrett dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Check.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Drop deep. Mike, 53.
From the gun.
Let's go, Miles.
Down again.
That boy unblockable right now.
Picks up his
Let's
2nd
go.
sack of the
3
afternoon.
in a row,
Well,
bro.
this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as
Go,
people like
Miles.
say, when you have obvious passing
Turn
situations,
up in this fourth
hard to
quarter,
vary
my boy.
up and fool defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic hits, or athletic ability just takes over.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Dog check. Let's get it, y'all.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Point it right.
From the gun, Mayfield. For the out route, it's completed to Landry. Give him in there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mayfield looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Higgins. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside.
Opponent
Ball's
quit,
delivered,
baby.
gets both feet down for
He
the
can't
completion.
handle me, baby. Yeah, opponent quit, baby. He didn't want me to drive the field and win, baby. Dog check. Let's get it. I ain't playing no games with these boys, man. They backing out. Don't even want a brother to get that game-winning drive, bruh. Feel me? No, he can't stop me, bruh. I was 12 for 13 with young Baker, bruh. Had the Baker's dozen out there. You feel me? That's how you know we quit. They gave me the win, G. You feel me? You feel me? We out here, bruh. Dog pound shorty, bro. Everything all good. Hopefully y'all enjoyed these last 3 games. All dubs. 2 of them quits in the 4th because your boy is on their neck. You feel me? Dog checking out here. You feel me? Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. And a short kick taking it to 16.
I thought my player was one of their players, bruh. Dang, I was to the house, bruh. When I seen that blocker over there on my blind side, bro, I promise I had thought that was them, bro, the ops, bro. Thought that was the ops on me right there, bro. That's why I did that spin. If I didn't, I had blockers. I was gone. Dude came out my blind side. I had to hit a spin move.
Go. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Check 3, Greystone, travel. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Shift, shift. Right touch.
Mayfield now from 50. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Mike, 50, Mike. Pistol. Here we go, watch the play.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
I'm coming after you. King. What's that? Mike 50, Mike 50. What's that?
On 3rd down, Mayfield completes this Callaway over on the right side. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The kick by Joseph is good.
All right, let's get on the board versus these Super Bowl Patriots.
Drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run for the first time with Michelle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Loft one, deep left side here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That ball was perfectly thrown up there, ball. Wow, bro.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Here we go.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He hits complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And an run! And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 53 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result? 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least get points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive other than
and he'll be down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield.
Oh!
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Nice, Gilmore.
It's off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Good play.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this play.
And now a hook up downfield, 2nd down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretch to right. Really nice game. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry,
Brady,
31 yards.
Gotta love him.
And the Patriots add on to their lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so,
bro.
but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
X3, 218, chop. Alert, 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 alert.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Mayfield. Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Landry again the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's at the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. They run. Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Playback here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
A give. This is Chubb. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Cut. 50's the mark. Cut.
And works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Mayfield on first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
When Gilmore's clicked on, bro, you can't even pass over there. Can't stand the Patriots, bro.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Supposed to do certain stuff, play amazing, bro. And it's only be on the Patriots, bro.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start to drive right. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver. Was drafted that way, and that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He's crashing. He's checking crashing.
Down now. It's White, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Hey, dude.
From midfield, here's Brady. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tom Brady, bro. Standing back there like a statue, putting the ball on the dime.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra
Tom
point.
Brady,
and the
bro.
decision to just kick the extra
He be putting
point
every ball on the money, bro. Every ball, bro.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
And he just sit
He'll
back
send
there
this
like
one
a
away.
statue and just swing that thing, bro.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. My God.
They start on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes when they're not, he can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
50's the mark. 50's the mark. Pistol. I'm going back to you. Run. We get. My God.
A toss play to Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
33. Hey, Foxtrot.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And touchdown.
That's sweet, dog. Ain't nothing sweet.
40 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
Yo, they like we got my guy out here running slow, though. I don't like that.
It's up and good, and
supposed
the
to
lead is
be
down
yo.
now. At 11, it's
Jarvis got
21
some
to
speed
10.
on him.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Dolce. Come on, y'all.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. The 7 yards on the pickup there to leave them with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And that is going to do it.
Oh, yeah, he's going to play that clock now.
Of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL
that ain't no joke, bro.
on EA Sports.
I'll tell you that, bro. They nice. It's because of Tom Brady. Tom Brady put every ball on a dime, bro. Every ball, Tom Brady out here.
Wait, that's 380. Check 53. Oh, you got 10. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Shadow.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Wait, that. Down 80. Down 80. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On second and 12, Brady on the green. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation. If they lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Here's Ryan Allen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Bro, Tom Brady's a dog, bro. I'm going to tell you that. Every single pass, bro. On the money. This dude playing the clock game. I respect it.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Good. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they on the score. A run for Nick Chubb. First down past the 20. Time out of Chubb, 42 yards. So a big play there running right. D-N couldn't get out. They couldn't stop him. It was the offense setting the edge and getting the big game.
Yeah, essentially when you're the defensive end, when they talk about setting the edge so the offense has to bounce it one way or the other, instead that edge was actually rounded off by the offense and continued deep down the field.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Mayfield. Caught left side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Third down.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And the Browns, first down.
Austin Mayfield. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, breathing down your neck, you don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame. Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Now lost football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. The kick by Joseph is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Wait, that Alabama, 380.
First, here's White. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Wow, a personal foul
dog
at this
check.
stage
Let's
in
get
the
it.
4th.
Dog
Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Recon,
They will run with the shotgun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
You did good. Good job, bro.
Hey, set, right, 80. Check, 53, I got one.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he's going to be put down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Y'all saw that?
This close
He
of a
paused
game,
the game.
you just can't
Just put
afford.
a
It's
lineman
an
at
absolute killer, and it's
receiver,
one
bro.
that drives coaches and teammates
And put a
insane.
receiver
Now
at
it's
lineman.
1st and
Bro.
10.
Y'all
A
see
big
that?
mistake, especially when
The
you
game
factor in
allows
the
you to do
personal
that crazy
yards.
stuff, bro.
The grunt is Michelle looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in.
He
at
put
the
a
line of
lineman at
scrimmage.
receiver and a receiver
No
at
gain on
lineman,
the play
bro.
there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
good
almost like
game,
the
though.
bullet
I
train,
fought hard
wasn't it?
against
I mean,
these
just
Patriots,
so
man.
Quick.
Hey,
Then with
but
a
Tom
terrific
Brady,
play,
bro,
holding them to no
he out
gain.
here. I'm going to tell you that
Another
now,
running
bro.
situation on the doorstep.
Every
as they come
pass,
2nd
bro,
and
no
10.
matter pressure, whatever,
And they take a knee.
ain't no stopping them, bro.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of
Like, it
brothers
literally
attitude,
just gotta be a
right?
bad-
just us against the world and
A
get it
bad
done.
read or something,
Oh,
bro.
how happy are they?
I
Tom
remember a
Brady
coach at a
out
previous
here.
stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory. But that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
Oh, that commentary off right
happened,
there.
Right? We saw it. They came out of there
Man,
with a
that
win.
boy Tom Brady was hard to stop,
in that
bro.
locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often.
Dude
Not
really
even
ain't
sure how
do
to
nothing
handle it.
special,
And you
bro.
see some
Nice,
stunned faces
consistent
heading for the exits here in
Patriot
New England.
football. Dude ain't do nothing special, bro. Nice, consistent Patriot football. Respect to him. Respect to him.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Joseph now to kick this one away. Just a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run with a backup. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings second. Now it's the all-pro is complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can there, that'll open things up.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Second. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They fit Mahomes. Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Throw left. Hill. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the every single to pick up first downs.
Mahomes do miss passes, huh?
Now throwing on third down there,
He
but he
missed
cannot
that because that
connect.
was supposed to be Pickington.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest
Whatever it takes. Let's go.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will start their initial drive at their own 20-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Mayfield. And his throw is complete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete, and really, what a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
On 2nd and field. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Short yardage. Mayfield. He's going to loft one. Deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. And you know me. I'm a big advocate if you're going to...
And he'll get into the Browns touchdown.
Dog
9 yards on the touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Take it in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense as they get set to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 5, 2nd down. Mahomes Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Opening past the 40. And this time's got the hook up. It's complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off Williams. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half. And you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're not hitting first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but right to aid people on the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate, throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Safety's creeping. Check 52.
Into throws Mahomes. Oh, he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 7, 1st down. So they still get the completion even though they're on. Blitz, does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there, man. Take the chance that you get the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
I like that.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now, and they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense. Take care of their offense and reestablish themselves now that they're in the field.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On 2nd down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Oh, is you kidding me? Oh, my goodness gracious. Is you kidding me or what,
Landry, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
You got to be kidding me, Landry. Got some of the most reliable hands in the league.
Now Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Hey, Delta. 65, 65. Mike, 53.
They'll throw again. Mayfield.
Oh, I got lucky.
I guess the good news for them now.
That did not look like cover two, how he followed them all the way up the field.
As
like
mentioned, here's the younger brother of Dustin. This is Bretton Colquitt to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half for Holmes. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
7-7 versus the Chiefs after halftime. We take that, you hear? Let's do some dog checking out here, man.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. A gain of 6 there on first.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 99, check 99.
Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
Johnson on the count. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Alert, 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 alert. Run.
From the 39, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage following the penalty. Backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Set, 180. Hey, alert 33.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Mayfield to throw it. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't a first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
1st down, Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Goal.
David Njoku,
Check.
26 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Bruh, the game lagged on the dang on field.
It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second
Game
half
lagged
rolls
on my field goal, bro.
Joe will pick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end his hands and see what kind of he has.
Mahomes dropping to Williams here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes firing complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the line. Joe Herbert. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, to Beckham. And all
go, Beckham.
Touchdown.
Put these boys on the
Odell
ropes.
Beckham, 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Love you.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Shift. Watch the shift. Run. Mike 59. You just won. 59 Mike. Check. Bravo. Me and you.
Working against Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. We're back now in KC, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. That's fielded in the end. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denzel Ward on that, bro.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you got fast and close at the end of a
Let's go, Miles.
This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now it's Mahomes.
I remember throughout my career, coaches always say, guys, you get the right to rush the passer, but they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Chiefs will use the first of their...
Dog check.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go with Williams. And boy, is he close.
Let's go. What a stop, bro. Time for you to quit with the Chiefs. Bro, you came out here with the best quarterback ever, bro. Let's go. Get him out of here. That's what we do, bruh. Can I get a dog check? You feel me? Catch me in the club hollering, let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set, 20. Okay, double up. Hey, alert, 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 alert. My God. Real. Rush in.
Third down throw for Mayfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
A first carry now. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
45. Mike, 45.
I don't even know why this team showed.
King. He's checking. Crash. My God.
Mayfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 13. Run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak in the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember we sat in with the talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
For mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan.
Let's go. Good D.
It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
throwing again on second down. Mayfield got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield looks to throw. Completes this to on the right side. And he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18 from Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10 down at the 33. Mayfield with it once more. And a loose football.
Nice hit.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Hey, Tuesday.
Now the gun, Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. No score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. It's first and 10 at the 14. First and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third. Third and long. It's Ryan.
Let's go, Miles.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Myles Garrett. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. Tavecchio puts this one through, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 18.
Regular. Hurry!
Here's Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the court. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this point, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys?
Not necessarily.
Find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. It might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side,
sure,
but not necessarily all the time.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10.
Go check.
37 yards, and the Browns have taken the lead. The point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Let me get a like or a follow, y'all. It's been a little dead in here. I want to see a GIF or a sound alert go off or something. I've been out here winning and everything, bro. It's hard to get love from the Madden community, bro. Sheesh.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 and 22.
What happened to that boy?
EA Sports.
He was talk I put a smacking on that boy.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
Let's go, Miles. Lock up.
The pressure, Ryan goes down. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Dog check. Let's get it, y'all.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
I got you. I got you. 58.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones.
Oh, come on, bruh.
They had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. Give him 28 yards on that one. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to 6 downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Oh, he caught it.
Look downfield, and
he caught it.
And he'll take
respect.
It into the end zone.
Oh, that was a pick. Respect, bro.
Julio Jones.
That was a pick,
58
bro.
yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
Anybody else think that
now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Nick
you
Chubb
can never
to the
have
crib,
enough
bro.
points.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Nick Chubb to the crib, bro.
Touchdown.
Let's get it.
Chubb, 81 yards.
Dog check.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot tool, a big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
It got his man complete.
I got Jones in on that post.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tavecchio good on the X-point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it. Make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. They'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Tight end David Njoku, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism. Hands, a little bit questionable.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. Good pick up there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Freddie Kitchens going to push the envelope. His guys will go on 4th down. 4th down, Mayfield. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end. And he'll have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan. Well, that's caught by Ridley.
Damn, Ridley fast.
Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 63 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down about the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Mayfield's pass. Complete to Duke Johnson. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards and first down. Mayfield down. Getting it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This quarterback now, a line of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Here's Mayfield. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to 45. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
King. Hey, Wahoo. Watch his flat.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Got an open man, he completes it to Callaway. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Over the middle to Callaway. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I ain't made the plays when they needed to get made. That was one-on-one right there.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
That was a good game, good game.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20. Left side, it's Beckham. Give him 9 there. First down completion. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Over the middle, taken in. Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 74 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive was carried by Devontae Freeman.
Oh, crap.
He brought down, oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check. Hey, South. Check. Pilot, 64, weak.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, check. Hey, exit. Mike. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check. Hey, Ridley.
Freeman pushing through the contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
That's track. 11. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Coming. 21. Undercrunch. Switch.
On down, Freeman. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final minutes. This one left-hand column. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Ryan to throw. It's caught. Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Check safety. 54, South. Go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike. It's ours, huh? It's ours. Check. Chris on Travis.
From the gun, it's a run for. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Watch the run. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. I got it. Get out.
On second, Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it fly. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they declined the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get
chilling with me, man, on this stream. It's a nice little last game right there. End up with an overall record of 7-5. Hopefully I can round that out a little later on today. 10-5 or something like that. That's the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying? To have double wins than losses. Over here it is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming through. It's a nice little session. It's a little dead, but you know I'm building my Madden following, so much expected. I hope everybody have a great day. Peace.